One day, a son walked up to his father with a heavy question. He asked, "Father, what is the value of life?" The father smiled, looked his son in the eyes, and said, "If you truly want to understand the value of life, then you must do exactly what I ask." The son agreed. His father reached into his pocket and handed him what seemed like an ordinary stone, rough, unpolished, with no special shimmer. "Take this stone to the market," he said. "Sit down quietly on the roadside. If anyone asks the price, don't say a word. Simply hold up 2 fingers. And no matter what happens, do not sell the stone. Bring it back home." Confused but obedient, the boy did exactly what his father instructed. Scene 1, the marketplace. At the market, people bustled past. The sun beat down on the stone resting in the boy's hand. After some time, an old woman walked over and eyed the stone curiously. "What's the price of this stone?" she asked. The boy stayed silent and simply raised 2 fingers. $2, she guessed. "All right, I'll buy it." But he shook his head, kept the stone, and returned home. "Father," he said, "a woman at the market offered me $2 for this stone." His father nodded with a knowing smile. "Now," he said, "take the same stone to the museum. And just as before, if anyone asks for the price, raise 2 fingers. Say nothing more." The boy arrived at the Grand Museum, filled with art, artifacts, and curious visitors. He stood quietly in the main hall, stone in hand. A man approached. "What a fascinating piece," the man said. "What's the price?" Again, the boy raised 2 fingers. $200, the man said. "I'll take it." The boy was shocked. He quickly left, eager to tell his father what had happened. "Father," he said, "someone at the museum was willing to pay $200. His father's smile widened. "One last place," he said. "Take the stone to the finest precious stone shop in town. If someone asks its price, do the same. Just raise 2 fingers. Don't sell it, no matter what." Scene 3. The precious stone store. This time, the boy stepped into a quiet, elegant shop lined with sparkling gems and priceless crystals. The shopkeeper saw the stone and gasped. "Where did you find this?" he said. "This stone, it's incredibly rare. It's precious. I've only seen something like this once in my life." "What do you want for it?" The boy raised 2 fingers. $20,000, the shopkeeper said. "That's what I'll give you." The boy, now overwhelmed, didn't say a word. He turned and rushed home. "Father," he exclaimed, "a man offered me $20,000 for this stone." Life lesson. Your value is within you. The father looked at his son, calm and wise. "Now, do you understand, my son? The value of your life is not in the stone. The value lies in where you place yourself. People see your worth based on where and how you position yourself. Not everyone will recognize your value. Not everyone is capable of seeing it. You see, this stone, it never changed. What changed was the environment. What changed was the perspective of the people looking at it. And the same is true for you. Don't let others define you. Some people will see you and offer you $2. They'll judge you by your outer appearance, your background, or your current situation. They might only see a fraction of your potential. Others, who understand rare worth, who know how to look deeper, will recognize the treasure within you. But here's the key. It's not about their perception. It's about your decision. Where are you placing yourself? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Are you standing in the marketplace of doubt or the showroom of belief? You can live your whole life thinking you're only worth $2 because that's all you've ever been told. But the truth is, you're priceless. There is a diamond within you, and it shines brightest when you're in the right hands, the right place, the right mindset. Empowerment, you decide your worth. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what people have said about you. It doesn't matter how many times you've been overlooked. What matters is where you go from here. You have the power to shift your value, not because you change who you are, but because you choose who you become. You choose whether to stand among those who dismiss you or among those who uplift and value you. You choose to be either buried in self-doubt or elevated by self-awareness. You may have spent years believing you're ordinary, average, or unworthy. But today, take a moment to recognize there is something extraordinary within you. There is a fire that hasn't burned out. There is value the world hasn't fully seen. There is a purpose, a calling, a brilliance waiting to shine. So where will you place yourself today? In the market of mediocrity or the showroom of your full potential? And I don't thoughts, you are not a $2 stone. You are a rare treasure. Surround yourself with people who remind you of that. Walk into rooms that reflect your value. Speak words that echo your worth. And above all, believe in the power that's already within you. Because once you do, you'll stop chasing approval and start living with purpose. If this message resonated with you, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to DreamFrame Empowerment. Help us continue spreading insight to those who need it most. Because when you elevate others, you elevate yourself. Together, let's not just leave memories, let's leave marks.